It's time. I see my way clear.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our...
I'll do my best.
I will be there for everyone.
I see my way clear.
Why hesitate if you know?
I'll do my best.
I will be there for everyone.
I see my way clear. I see my way clear. I see my way clear.
Endure. Summer! Fight. Nowhere to hide. coming.
Tranquility. Like this. Banish all vice. Like this. Universe in my psyche.
Endure and defy. You will obey.
Fight. Unleash the fangs.
Evils be gone. Clarity.
Be gone. One sounds. Nowhere to hide.
Fight.
Shadow descends.
Target let slip, dogs of war. Misery follows. My day has come.
Like this.
Nowhere to hide.
Universe in my psyche. Come forth.
Shadow descends.
Worthy opponent. I'll do my best.
I will be there for everyone.
I see my way clear.
Time for another adventure?
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Wind, guide me. Leave it to me. Shadow descends.
Surrenders. Target confirmed. Fight.
Banish all violence. Incoming. Beware.
Endure and defy. Wind, guide me. Shadow descends. Seems like a new discovery.
Rover, it's almost time for the dispute hearing.
to a world of discoveries and wonders. Of course. One moment, please. We're connecting to your terminal.
Come take a welcome to the Pioneer Association store. What would you like today? Come take a look at our official merch.
Wind, guide me.
I didn't expect such a big crowd at the hearing. Should I take the stand myself? What do you think, little kitty? Maybe we can do a little show of, paws. Raise your left paw if you think I should testify, or your right paw if... Wait! You raised your left paw before I even finished my sentence. No, that doesn't count. Let's try again. Okay, if you raise your right paw, I'll let someone else handle it. Right paw, huh? Well, I did actually want to tell everyone the truth myself. Let's give this another shot.
Miss Jieje, the hearing is about to start. If you would please join us.
Now? Yes, Madame Juyo. I'll be there in a minute. Rover! Oh, you're here. It's really nice to see you. I just handed over all the evidence we gathered from now the Shangyun... But there is... You're really kind, but, I'll be fine to do this myself. You've already helped me so much. Even just having you here is a huge relief. Some things I've got to face on my own. That said, I, didn't expect there would be so many spectators coming to watch. If I get nervous and mess up any details, could you please help to remind me? Thank you. Having you here helps, more than you know. It's about time. We should probably go in, huh?
With both parties present, this hearing is now in session. Let us begin. First, a brief overview of the case before us. Miss Jieje alleges that the guilty party, Mingyan, implicated in the Tacit Discord assault, was coerced into committing art fraud under duress. Therefore, her mental state was adversely affected, which led to her committing actions contrary to her will. Today, based on new evidence provided by Miss Jieje and the result of this hearing, we will determine whether to revisit Mingyan's charges and consider if the Shangyun Art Exchange is indeed guilty of selling illegal art forgeries.
What? With all due respect, this doesn't match what we discussed before.
Mr. Baitsu, I remind you that any evidence or arguments presented before and during the hearing are valid. If you would like to add further information, you're welcome to do so at any point. Now, without further ado, either party may begin their opening statement.
Madame Juya, the situation is...
Madame Juyao, as the head of the Shangyuan Art Exchange, I, Baitsu, must clear our name and seek justice here today. There are 2 points I'd like to address. Firstly, the authenticity of our artworks remains unimpeachable. Secondly, Mingyan's provocative creations stem solely from her own greed and vanity. She alone should bear responsibility for the assault. Throughout my tenure at the Art Exchange, our foremost principle has been that of integrity, a well-known fact. And yet, integrity in business is not enough to stave off discord. We are aware of certain painters rejected by the Art Exchange, nursing grudges and resorting to threats. They bombarded us with spite and slander, causing a public uproar simply because they didn't get what they wanted. Should the public be swayed by these slanderous insinuations that paint us as wicked fraudsters, then I'm afraid justice will never be served.
Please control yourself, Mr. Beitzer.
Forgive me, madam. But if this injustice persists, I will have no choice but to sue them for harming the Shan Yuan Art Exchange's reputation. They have damaged the trust we built with our clients. I demand they compensate us for our losses and issue a public apology. Such disgraceful behavior will not diminish us. Our principles will not waver, and we will protect the Shan Yuan Art Exchange from any ill intent.
I've bought paintings from Shan Yuan Art Exchange before. Be honest, always. Must be some nobody trying to get attention using the Shan Yuan's name.
Why is the art exchange?
Order! Order!
You may continue your statement.
Madam, allow... This all really began 3 days ago. I was entrusted to investigate a certain arcane...
Hey, Rover! Took you long enough to get here. Things are getting with your knack for solving mysteries. I don't know if you've ever heard of word has it. The thing is, anyone who might have seen these lately, these monsters, reading these reports, sure, some, but with rumors swirling, folks are getting jittery. Can't let things escalate. Great. Oh,
That's it for today. Oh, you've come. I was playing and saw that they had these strange features. Maybe. But unlike, the light was later. I told everyone about it. And I'm not sure. Anyway, I got worried those I do remember.
You don't look like you work at the mine. Can I help? Oh yes, I've conducted. Fortunately, if you ask for safety reasons, we have increased our patrols around the mine. Anything else? Aside from the voices thinking about it now. If it was a human voice.
I've gathered enough information. It's time to check the scene where those monsters were spotted. There's something ahead. That figure. That paintbrush. Could it be... nothing here. Huh. That's odd. Did I just
Rover! You're here! Sorry, did I scare you just now? Finding inspiration. The night often sparks my creativity. Of course not! I heard about the tale of the arcane artist and hope to find out who they are. Sorry I lied to you. I didn't want to drag anyone else into this. Bringing painted creatures to life, making fantasies real. It sounds like a fairy tale. Now this story is making the rounds again. Yes, but these paintings, they strayed. I don't know who's behind these latest events, but if it's really the arcane artist, unfortunately, I'm here for the arcane artist. Is that so? Okay.
Wind guide me.
Hey, Juja! Long time no see. You need more pigments already?
No, not yet.
And this must be the Rover! Nice to meet you. Heard a lot about you. Didn't realize you and Juja knew each other.
But I've never had the chance to introduce myself properly.
A great moment for it. Here's the thing, Rover. I can't say I know Juja very well, but I do know she's got this quirk where her courage tends to crumble right when it's crunch time. So, when it comes to introducing herself to you, I'd bet money on it. She's been mentally rehearsing it for forever.
No, it's not like that.
Juja, you can't keep avoiding things. You've got to take action, or you'll never get what you want. You only live once, right?
Yes, Mr. Shilang is right. Rover, I've actually been meaning to tell you something. Hello, my name is Zhe Zhi. We have met before, but I like to make this a formal request. I would really like for us to become friends.
Of course. I'd be happy to.
Hello? Juja? Hey, what are you waiting for?
Okay. I can do this. Robert.
That was a pretty obvious slip of the tongue.
Nice to meet. I'm not being very articulate. But I hope we can be friends.
How sweet. I must say, I've never seen Juja this nervous since she first became one of my cherished patrons.
Well, wait, Mr. Shilong. We're actually here today to talk about the tale of the arcane artist.
Oh, I know the tale, but I've never come across this mystical mice, if such an artist truly existed. I supply ore to pigment manufacturers. Well, pigments aren't flying. Oh, but those ore buyers, they bought heat. People don't usually buy that stuff. Oh, wait. I remember you saying you couldn't afford the fancy pigments, so you made your own. That stuck with me. So when those guys asked for leftovers, I paid extra attention.
Are you sure you can tell us this? I thought they asked you to keep it a secret.
They turned out to be thieves who stole from me during the night. But when I found out, I reported the theft to the patrollers, and that was the end of it. Thieves don't deserve my business or respect. Of course, help yourself.
If this is the situation...
Rover? Hey! Rover! What brings you here? It's been ages since we last met. The patrol station's been pretty busy lately, so I haven't had the time to catch up with you. And Chich is here too. Hiya! Do you remember me? We met at the Moon Chasing Festival. Oh, are you all right? You don't look well. Do you need help?
Hello? No, it's not. No, thank you.
The painting we had you do for us during the festival is awesome. Everyone loves it, so we put it up on the wall.
Really? I'm glad you all like it.
We'd also like to invite you to our station, so we can formally thank— Wait, how about coming to the station with me today? Are you heading back to the city?
But we're still okay.
Oh, is this not a good time? Oh, I get it. In that case, it's probably not the best time for a get-together.
Sorry.
That's okay. Just tell me if you need any help. Oh, I'm here to support the patrol. What's odd is those monsters haven't caused any more trouble since we got here. Right now, we're talking to witnesses and...
Did something just happen over there?
Don't tell me it's a tacit discord. Hold on, just got a message. Seems like they really are stirring up trouble again. Sorry, but I gotta go check this out.
Should we go as well? You could be right, but there's one other thing. After Rover and I bumped into each other, we decided to... It was there we...
Once Juju has the paintbrush in her hand, she'll be fine making...
sorry to trouble you. If I had been clearer, you wouldn't have had to explain things to Chisha for me. She's really nice. It's just, we're not that close, and I'm not sure how to respond to how friendly she is. I'll do my best not to trouble you and express my feelings properly. Thank you.
Thanks for your help, Rover. We caught the culprit before anything worse could happen. We were lucky to have you here.
According to the preliminary examination, we suspect that these tacit discords were agitated by the frequency fluctuations from the energy room. But rest assured, we've calmed her down and the painting needs...
Thanks for all your help. We'll take it from here. She fessed up when I first started talking. Well, honestly, she seemed a bit... You sure can't?
Why?
Mingyan? Why are you... Yes, we used to take painting lessons together.
You? I hurt them. It was a I'm alone.
Thank goodness I wasn't hurt. It was so part of it, I guess. I saw that painter. She looked... I might be off here. They started to whack and not super clearly, but when I was running for my life...
Ah, my head. Oh, only a bit. That's a good thing I've met my...
That's strange. Huh? Oh, you're back. You figured it out already?
The painting blurs the line between reality and illusion, causing whoever sees it to experience hallucinations.
So, Mingyan channeled her forte into the painting, creating temporary phantasms. People saw her abilities and spread the rumor, believing she was the arcane artist from the tale.
The monsters described in the rumors were probably just exaggerated phantasms seen by scared people at night. In fact, I had sensed something odd at the mine, but after we met, I thought it was coming from you, so I didn't give it much attention. Come to think of it now, it might have been Mingyan's forte fluctuation.
So she was there at the same time we were. I didn't even notice her presence. But what could have driven her to create such dangerous paintings? From what I know of her, she doesn't seem like someone who would take such risks for personal gain. She kept squeezing my hand and trying to tell me something, but I couldn't understand what she was saying. I think she wants me to continue the investigation. Besides, I don't recall her having a forte before. Maybe this has something to do with me. Huh? Are you sure? I definitely won't say no to your help. Actually, I've wanted it since we last met at the mine. You want me to decide? To be honest, I haven't really thought it through. Should that be our first stop? She may have left some of her artwork behind. That could be a good start. I've never tried to investigate anything, so I'm not sure if this is the way to go. Okay, let's go. After learning about the details of the assault, we decided to push forward with the investigation to get to the truth.
Pointless! The witnesses on the scene made it clear that it was all because of Mingyan's greedy ambition that she...
I haven't finished my statement, Mr. Baizi. Yes, this is the art studio. My memory did serve me right. Looks like she's been painting here. This paper. This white jade paper has a rich history. Its smooth, fine texture holds ink of countless masterpieces. Whoops, I got carried away. Wait, there's a Yes, White Jade Hall runs a yearly sale. Mingyan likely bought her paper there too. Half of the stock has already been used, which means different papers result in different artistic effects. White jade paper is my absolute favorite, but because it's so expensive, I can't pass up a great deal. So I stock buy 3 get 1 free, buy 5 get 2 free, and then there's the additional weekly coupons. I know everything there is to know about the discounts. We have the same painting style, and the quality of our finished works is remarkably similar. Even if we use different brush techniques, once a painter holds... There is a difference. The brushwork on this one, see how heavy it is? You can tell Mingyan was in low spirits. And this one, the strokes are light and fluid. The feelings a painter has during the process of creation often... Yes! To me, painting is like a window into the heart of the artist. When words fail, these feelings can be depicted through brushstrokes instead. It is strange, though. She keeps reproducing the same painting over and over, using techniques that aren't her usual style. Waters and mountains rest. This artwork is titled Serenity. Ah, the pigment! When did it get on my clothes? Huh? Looks like they're stinging and could have improvised her clothing as I used to do whenever nature inspired me, and I would... After all, it's a shame the clothes... How could this happen? Being picky about one's work is second nature to an artist. I'm no exception. There's never been a moment when I saw my art outshining someone else's. I've always admired my fellow artists, hoping that one day I could be as good as them, perhaps even surpass them. I kept painting and improving, but no matter how hard I tried, I always felt it wasn't good enough. This needs to be refined, It's not quite there yet. Still short of perfect. I had these kind of thoughts every day while I painted. It started creeping into my... It's true that when I felt trapped, embrace my emotions fully, and create the art my heart yearns for. This is... But if I found myself in the same situation as Ming Yang, perhaps I'd react similarly and lose my way. She was forced into this and was looking for a way out. I can't just turn a blind eye and let them charge her. There must be a way to uncover the truth and...
What am I supposed to...
Hey, have a look at this. Seems like this pigment... Did she use a new recipe I'm not familiar with? Medicinal herb residue.
She must have been making medicinal remedies recently. This must be the leftover residue she didn't get around to cleaning up.
These herbs were used for medicine. Oh, so those plants I saw in the pharmacy weren't just for decoration. I've never tried myself. When I get sick, I usually just wait it out. My family always brought me remedies and soups. I never thought about how they... Sorry. I think... No, I'm nothing. It's just a thought. Then... The vase must have been on that cabinet, judging by where it fell. Looks like the cabinet used to be over there, but something bumped into it, and that's why the vase got knocked over. I bet the water on the floor is from the fishbowl. Huh. Why is that watermark in the shape of a gold puff? Okay. A gold puff jumped out of the fishbowl, knocking over the vase and... Why, my family... Sorry. I need to... Is that so? Oh, yes. I haven't done this for a long time. I'm a bit rusty now. Yes, when it comes to paint and artwork created with Forte, so... But it's fine to use it for the Yes. Someone broke into this. However, they were startled by something unexpected, and in their
This might be related to the Shangyun Art Exchange and Ming Yan's breakdown. Let's follow these tracks and see where they lead.
The clues from the studio led us to an exiles camp. There, we found new clues. The trolley is worn. Maybe it carried something very heavy. Could it be? Could the buyers Mr. Shilang mentioned be? Scarlet Thorn? Indigoid. I took a look. Standard pigments adhere well, and I did mention the sheep.
Who are you?
Hello. We are...
You're here to buy paintings? That's not how this works. Go on. Get out of here.
We're actually...
Huh? Okay then. It's nothing, just... Know her. We go. Guess you could call us friends. She even gifted us a paint. Oh, here it is. We're now fancy con-
I kinda like it myself. It's lively, bright, almost like you could touch the free...
Can't recall anything.
My guess? She's dabbling in some...
Well, now that you mention it, I do remember her talk, but her little art
That's right, I saw her paintings my...
Sorry to interrupt.
Us? Oh. No. Not many jobs around. Just enough to scrape.
I have an idea. Yes, I think neither of these exiles... I noticed some of the exiles... If so, they must be making a lot of pigments and ink sticks. The painting they showed us, her diary shows all these strange things. Good idea. I hear people talking. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Beitzer stopped by again.
If Yin Fa-
Hey, watch yourself. I just did what I... She's been rebellious and a bit... Luckily,
Someone was here.
Doubtful.
it doesn't matter if they...
But we should be...
So no wonder they got all shifty when we brought up Minging earlier. Yingfeng, it was his signature on Mr. Shizan's...
When I asked him about the incident, he put all the blame on Ming. The exiles we questioned during the day did the same. Trying to these distractions led us to concentrate solely on Ming Yan, ignoring other...
I have a theory, but we need that back. But there's so many more people in the camp now. How should we get in? They might hide all the evidence if we barge in. Okay.
This should do the trick. Now, let's see what information we can find inside the camp.
Never thought I'd get worn out from something. Wow.
can't believe the number of painters involved. They know where they all live too.
This camp is likely the hub for this district, handling transportation and supplies.
Judging from the list, it looks like they're still searching for artists to create forgeries. These paintings are all fakes. I don't remember the real ones circulating the market.